Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Unfiltered Gamer live stream. I'm Callie here tonight with Michael.
Just me.
Yep, that's it. No. And we're starting on
Nope.
time for once.
Yep, at exactly 6:30, mind you. Thank you very much.
And tonight we are going to be playing Curio Black 1962, a high stakes, an artful game of high stakes gambling. High stakes being nuclear destruction.
It's fairly high stakes.
So we're playing as agents, entering this sort of underground, very illegal but known by multiple countries market space where we're bidding on different curios that may have slightly different values to each of us, and then trying to escape before some nuclear testing goes on and conveniently explodes it all into dust.
That doesn't have anything to do with Mariana's Trench, does it? It's called
It
Mariana.
says the Mariana, like that's where you're going. I don't know, maybe.
No, that's the deepest trench in the ocean. Before we start, though, I want to go ahead and say thank you once again to Geek Grind Coffee and Tea. They sent me some coffee samples and assorted teas and hot chocolates.
All with geeky themes.
If you're interested in picking up something that is tea or coffee or cocoa related, then you can go ahead and head to Geek Grind, where they're going to have a wide assortment of different types of coffees.
I like tea. I've been trying the Witch's Brew, which is like this blueberry essence tea. It's very good. I've had it in the morning now as I start work.
Yeah, I will typically drink English breakfast tea. I like it very black, and I like it to be very bitter. And they have a great English breakfast tea. It's actually based on the show The Labyrinth. It's called Gareth's Tea, and you can pick it up from there as well. But if you want any types of assorted coffees, they have a bunch of different varieties here. We have like Legend of the Lock, which is a cream-flavored infusion, or perhaps a Lost Islands Legacy of the Mo'o is a dark chocolate coconut tea, or a pumpkin bomb. A pumpkin bomb is a pumpkin spiced infused tea, and it just goes on from there. There's rum flavored, banana foster flavored, double chocolate, etc., etc. Oh, this is the dragon chocolate. This is the hot chocolate. You haven't tried this one yet, have you?
No, I've not.
Ooh.
But I need to.
Horde of the Dragon hot chocolate, double chocolate, which is Callie's
One
favorite.
rainy day, which we've had a lot of rainy days.
So I figured I'd give them a shout out, and you guys can go ahead and check out geekgrind.com if you're interested in picking up any coffee, tea, or cocoa related items.
Or like gift sets. Yeah.
Yeah, they also have mugs and all that kind of stuff as well, associated with the different IPs that are attached to them. Okay, so we're going to be playing the game Curio Black. Now, this game takes roughly about, 30 to 45 minutes, I'm guessing?
Yeah, with 2 players, it'll be about 30 minutes.
It's roughly 15 minutes per player, and we're playing the 2-player variant. This is a 2 to 6 player game, so 2 players. We'll see how it does. You know, some games usually when you usually will want more players, so just keep that in mind when watching this. That typically I would imagine a game like this will probably be even more fun with more players, especially one that is involving bidding and trading. But we got 2 tonight, so we're playing 2. After that, we'll go ahead and take a look at the official Supernova fan club that is an escape room style game. I don't know how far we'll get into it, but I figure we'll at least show it off and show what comes in it.
Mystery puzzle type game. There's no rules, so you'll kind of be discovering it as we play it too.
Yeah, it's a big box
As we
too.
do.
Oh, nice to see you guys. I think I see Serge there as well. And hello. How you guys doing? You know, ask comments, and I'll look at the comments. It's a little bit far away, but I'll do my best to see what you guys are going on. I have nobody at the comms. I'm the only person at the comms. So what we'll do is we'll take you to the top down. I'll show you what the game includes, and we start with the basic how-to tutorial, and then we'll just get into it and see how Curio Black 1962 plays.
Let's do it.
All right. Alrighty, now here we have the top down, as you can see, and we're each going to start with our own character and our own assignment card and our own player reference. So I have this reference, which explains the different actions we can take. On our turn, we get 3 actions, and there's a lot of actions that we can take throughout the game. I am the communist, and Callie is the Allied forces.
And that doesn't really matter much in this game.
It absolutely matters. You will join the fold. We start with 3 intrigue cards, and we're each going to start with $50 million. So these curios are not cheap. The increments are 5, 10, and 50. So these can get to the billions.
We're bidding on behalf of our nations to bring back secrets and stuff like
Oh, fancy artifacts,
yeah,
right?
fancy artifacts.
I'm hoping to get
And
the Lost
knowledge.
Ark. That would be my preference. Can I have
Okay.
the Lost Ark? We're also gonna have a secret card
Assignment.
that is basically the type of auctions that we want to get will be based on what's on our card here. I'll show you mine, so don't
Oh,
look.
yeah, I'm not gonna peek.
This is mine. This is that symbol there. That's the symbol I'm going for specifically. There are different symbols, obviously, and they're referenced here in the top left-hand side of the auction cards. We have our intrigue deck, our auction deck, and then we're going to have our round marker, where we move this along as everybody takes their turn. And then we'll have bonus things we won't be using because we're only playing a 2-player game. There's like extra players, there's team
extra
modes,
cards
it's
over
extra
here.
cards. Down here is our currency, our 5s, 10s, and 50s. But like I said, we already just started with $50 million each. All right, the game is going to end when this marker reaches this area here. When the Mariana is destroyed, all players still active will be killed and removed from the game. So in a 2-player game, we literally
or if
shouldn't.
both of us escape, then it'll end.
Or yeah, we can
Yeah.
if we escape earlier, then the game will just trigger an ending. But it's guaranteed to end here. Okay. On a player's turn, they're going to start. We're going to start by moving this guy here.
Yes.
And then we're going to have one of us take 3 actions. And our actions are going to be A.
No, then we're gonna do the auction.
We'll do the auction, sorry, and we'll do the bidding and all that.
Yeah.
Then that player will take their actions and they get 3. They can draw an intrigue card. They can play an intrigue card. They can discard one for $5 million. Or they can do their auction actions. They can discard one for the base price of the auction. So this one here is 10 million. If you end up wanting, I don't know why the heck you'd want to do that. Maybe you
maybe
need the money.
you really need cash.
Then you would discard this for the 10. Maybe you spent only 15 on it, or you just spent the base price. You could play an auction card face up. Some of them, I'm guessing, have actions on them.
Some of them have special abilities.
Okay, and then you could also go ahead and interact with players. You can make a trade. You can bet on a secret assignment, which is whatever they are, right?
Yeah, so you're guessing what they are, betting a certain amount of your money.
And then the last thing you can do is escape the market or exit. Basically, if you want to leave the game, that's how you do it. And
Then
you can
your
do it
turn,
whenever you want.
your turn would end. Your money gets discarded too. You only escape with the curios, so that's important.
Which are just these guys right here, right?
Yes, auction
So we'll get
cards.
these, and we'll get this as value.
Yes. Plus, the first person to leave will get a bonus of 10
Million
million,
dollars.
and the second person to leave will get a bonus of 5.
Okay, now is there any way that we might goof up and not leave before it blows up and we just lose?
So there are certain action cards that cause calamities, and those will cause the
Marker to move up.
marker to move as well. So let's say we're over here, and I'm like, ready. I play one of those calamities to make it move even closer here, and then I escape. Now on your turn, it would explode.
Oh,
So that's what you gotta watch out for.
okay. Now it says all players start with 3 turn actions. Does that mean that there is a time when players will lose actions on their turn potentially?
Yes, so as we get into the calamity area here, in the last 3 tiles of the game, player turns actions are reduced to 2.
Okay, and then players can get reduced to 1 over here.
Yes.
And then there's other things like players can vote on. All players vote on who gets 1 auction card for free.
Yes. So in a
Interesting.
2-player game, obviously we'd try to vote for ourselves. We can't. We'd vote for each other. So we'll do a coin flip or a die roll.
Yeah. All right, I think we'll just go ahead and get started with Curio Black 1962. Do you want to go first?
Sure. I haven't even looked at my cards, but
Let me take a little gander here.
okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay. So first thing first, this will get moved here.
Okay.
Second, we'd put this out as an example, so I'll leave that there. I'll draw an auction card.
Yep.
Okay.
Measles vaccine. Weasels vaccine. So that is the vaccine for measles.
Yes.
Wow, that's
it
pretty
starts
useful.
at 20 million.
I mean, it would make sense, especially if they don't have it yet.
So if I wanted to bid on it, I would have to bid at least 20 million. And if I don't want to bid, it'll be discarded.
I see. Now, also, additionally, is it in increments of
That's it.
5?
Yes, everything's in increments of 5.
Okay, so I couldn't bet 21.
It would be 20, 25, 30.
Jeez, I don't have a lot of money either.
I know, it feels like that would be like half of our money for one card. I guess it's a lot of points.
Yeah, it's worth quite a bit, right?
Okay, I'll bid 20.
Now that's 15 points if you have the health,
Yes.
the
Or
top secret
the
health,
top secret assignment
and
is health.
11 if not.
Yes.
And these are just victory points basically.
Yep.
20 million. I have to go to 25.
Mm-hmm.
Half of my money. No, you can have it.
Okay. So this I will pay
Make this go
20
away.
million to the bank here. And then this will be flipped down and will be part of my collection.
Okay.
Okay. And then now I get 3 actions.
Okay.
I guess. This was where it would make sense to discard a intrigue card for 5 million credits because it just says, have a drink, take a breath, and enjoy the evening. I'm discarding that one
Oh.
for 5 million.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't want that, would you?
Yeah, yeah. So, and then I'll draw one.
Let me see what it is really quick.
No, not allowed. Oh, this one's good too. I'll play this one.
This is your last action
For
then.
my third action. Yep, I'll play this one. Collect 10 million credits. I got a wire transfer. I'm like, hey, I just spent a bunch of money on measles vaccine. Can you help me out?
All right, my
and
turn
that's
then.
it. Yes.
This is going to go over.
Uh-huh.
We'll draw an auction. Here we go. We have airborne paralysis.
Okay. It starts at 25 million, and it's even less points.
Wow, I don't want that.
But it looks like it has an action on it.
If you play that action, you still get to keep the card?
You turn it face up. Let me see.
Choose
The
two
Curio's worth is unaffected.
Choose 2 other players to skip their upcoming turns.
Ooh.
Event board auction is also skipped. Wow. Okay, I'll bid 25 million.
Basically, I have to bid if I don't want my turn skipped. Okay, it doesn't move the counter forward any.
Make you spend a lot more money then. So that way all the rest of the auctions will
Nah.
be cheaper for me.
No.
No?
I'm not going to take it.
Half my money goes.
There you go.
30 down, 5
5
back.
And you'll get that.
That's nice. I always wanted to have airborne paralysis.
Okay. Now you do your 3 actions.
All right, well, the first one was very easy. I saw this one here and it was wonderful. It says that I can just straight up steal 10 million from you, so that's what I'll do.
From me?
Yeah, so it's like a 20-point slide. Thank you. This is
terrible.
So what happened is your wire transfer came through, but I just saw it before
Yoink.
you did. I yoinked it. Yeah.
You did some identity theft.
Now, I think I'll draw. Well, let's see. I can draw, play, discard 1, auction for its price, play 1, turn it face up, make a trade, bet on a secret assignment, escape. So it's mainly going to be these intrigue cards that we're focusing on. So this is my second. I'll draw one of these cards here. Okay, and I guess I will use my auction card. I don't see a whole lot of reason not to just play that. So
Really?
I choose. It's 2 other players to skip
Yeah.
their upcoming turns. I'm guessing I'm just going to choose you because
Yeah, I'm the only one.
event board plus auction is skipped. Okay, so then it's just my turn again.
Yep.
That's nice. So we'll just move this over here. All right?
Yes.
And we'll go ahead and flip this card over. We have some seaplane airship. It's a seaplane airship. Okay. The impressive vessel able to navigate the ocean and fly. 300 million in length. 300 meters in length. Fully armed. For 20 million? Yes. I would love that for 20 million. Feel free.
I'll go 25.
Okay. You could take it.
Okay.
It's too expensive for me. Oof.
Too expensive.
Now, this card actually, this airborne paralysis was really nice for me. So it's my turn now again, right? I can take my 3 actions.
You take your 3
So I'm going to go ahead and play foul play. Destroy the curio another player has just won and paid from an auction.
So that one has the little...
Yeah, the little symbol.
So
it's gonna,
it doesn't count as an action for your turn.
and it's just going to simply move this over.
And this gets discarded?
Yeah.
That's 25 million that went down.
Yeah.
You are terrible.
Hmm.
You're like, oh, I'm not going to play hard in this game.
Now, how much money do you have left?
10.
Let's go ahead
Don't steal my 10.
Let's go ahead and start another auction. I'll bid 10 million. Wonderful. I guess
You're
that
evil.
means I
You're
win.
pure evil.
I guess that means I win, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
All right, this can just go right here. No big deal. Face down. Okay. So I get one more action, right? Because the other one doesn't count. So I'll just go ahead and draw an intrigue card.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Did you do the actions on here?
Oh, I didn't. What does it say? All players vote on who gets one auction card for free. Oh,
We just supposed to do a flip then.
Coin flip players.
Yeah. For 2 players.
Oh,
Or
okay.
to break a tie.
So is this a...
Wait, is there a different thing on the other side of that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So I'll be the M then. Whoever gets this gets a free one, is what you're saying, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll be M for Michael. And you can be O for Henri. Oh, that was not a flip.
You gotta actually flip up and down. Okay.
Oh, you want me to redo it then?
No,
Okay.
no, the first one I meant.
Oh, okay. Well, you get a card.
Okay, let's see what it is.
All right, 10 million.
Amphetamine
6.
facilities.
All right, 6
Okay.
points, or 4 or 6. Wow, that must have been nice. A freebie.
Yes.
Yeah, you need the freebies.
Because you are evil.
It's debatable. Okay,
Now is it my turn?
I suppose.
Okay. All players receive 10 million each.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
dang.
Nice. I wouldn't mind
I
more
need
money.
that. So I can at least bid. How much do you have? 35? You have a lot. Okay. Contact Fidel Castro. 25. Really? Okay. Then I'm going to do this. I'm going to auction recall. Redraw the current auction in play. So I'll actually be
And this is
able
a
to
free
bid.
action.
Yeah, that one's a free
And that moves that thing, though, doesn't it?
No.
Oh,
It does. You're right. It does.
Now do you have to do the thing what that it moves to once it does this?
Yes. I think so. Players' turn actions are reduced to 2. Now we're in the calamity zone.
Okay, so you're redrawing a new auction.
Yes. Okay. 20 million.
Oh.
Used to add an extra 2 turn actions to your turn.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and
Do another auction recall.
I think. Let me see. Wait, you used to add an extra to take 2 more actions.
2 turn actions. You get more cards.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
Okay. I'm gonna read.
And we'll move this one over.
again. All
Flip it.
players vote on who is banned from this turn's auction. So we
And
can
2
flip.
players it's a coin flip 2 players, or to break a tie, stalemates result in no outcome. I guess we're gonna have to roll. So this next auction, wow, that sucks.
Yeah, if I can't bid though, I'm the starting player.
That's you.
Then it gets skipped because I can't. I'm the only one who can start the auction. The person whose turn it is. So what would happen is I turn this.
Yep.
I would be able to start the auction for 5 million or higher.
Yep.
I cannot, so the auction is skipped.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And now I do my 2 actions.
You get 2 actions
There's only
now.
2.
You're welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Well,
what can I
first-
say?
I'll play this one, I guess, which will add 2 actions to my turn.
Wow. You did very
So,
dexterous. Well, now you get 3 total.
So-
which is basically a regular turn.
No,
This
4.
this costs an action. You have 2.
Yeah.
You play this, it
2.
goes to
Yeah,
1.
3.
And then you get 2
Okay,
more.
yeah.
And you're at 3.
So now,
regular turn.
I gained 1 is the
Yeah,
thing.
you gained 1.
Okay, so I'll draw a card.
Okay, now you're down to 2. Now you can discard that for money, so you can at least catch up to me.
No.
No? It's worth a try.
I'll draw another card.
Hey, hey. Welcome, welcome.
I don't like that one either. Oh, well, maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay.
I think maybe this entry card's gonna save me.
Yeah, I'm going to do this one. I'll start another auction.
All right.
That one.
For 3 or 2 points.
Yeah. You got. Oh. Oh. Okay.
Could make all the difference.
I will bid 10.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I couldn't only bid 5 and then you bid 10.
Yeah, fair enough. All right, so it's my turn now, right?
That's it. Yep.
All right, so move this over. All players get a free intrigue card, which is nice.
Yay! Thank you.
There you go. And then we're gonna go ahead and do an auction. Let's do this one here. It is a peace talk. Starts at 25. Yeah, 25.
All right, you get it.
Go ahead and take this and bring you back with me to the UN. I only got 10 million left. All right, so now I got 2 actions, right?
Uh-huh.
I will play the card Resell. I'm going to resell the card I just got for double the value.
What?
So that'll get me 50 million.
Wow. Now you have a lot of cash.
5? Okay, I only have 1 action left,
Okay.
though. I have to be careful. We're just gonna...
Yeah, because we start getting down here, we're only going to have 1 action.
I think I'm going to go ahead and play my last intrigue card, which could hurt me because I don't have any more cards left now. But I have a lot of money. But I'm going to go ahead and start another auction. This doesn't actually move this over, which is nice,
nope.
though. I will spend the 10 million. And you're just off.
Yeah.
So that's a freebie for me. But I did lose out on points. I lost out on, that's 19, could be 19 or 14 points for me. This is only worth half. At best.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Probably is, because you're probably not red.
Why not?
Because...
All of mine are different colors.
Why would you sell that one?
I mean, it's the difference between 25 and 50 million dollars, and you
Yeah.
couldn't outbid me. So it was like, I mean, I could be red. Maybe I'm not. Maybe it was.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, you're likely not red, because that's the one you sold.
I don't know. Is 5 points? Does 5 points matter enough to compare to 25 million? You know how hard 25 million is to get. You probably won't even get 25 million in the next 3 turns unless you have special cards. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'm not red though. You can vote on what you think I am.
I know I could do a bet, but I only have 10 million.
If you get it correct, do you get double the money?
Yeah. Well, you get so I would have to bet my 10 million.
Would you put it like on the card basically to?
Mm-hmm. I'd be like, I bet you're this.
Okay.
And then
at the end of the game.
If there's a bunch of players, you'd secretly tell them.
Oh, okay.
And then if you lose the money.
Oh, so
if
I tell you right as soon as you bid. Or is
I
it
would
end of the
tell
game?
you what I guess as soon as I bid.
Okay, and I have to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. Cool.
Yep. My turn, right?
Yeah. Now, if you're right, do I give you money from me or from the bank?
From you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Player turn actions are reduced to 1.
Nice.
I don't like that. I feel like this always happens on my turn.
Hey, what can I say?
Okay, we do an auction. Can
Great.
I afford it? No, again. Oh my god.
So if you can't afford it, what happens?
Then we don't do an auction.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
we get one more try actually, if I can't afford it. And if I can't afford this one, then we don't do an auction. We don't do an auction.
Ay.
Yeah.
Ay, Kariba. Okay.
Okay. These are not helpful.
Discard for money then. You only have one action,
could
huh?
be. Yeah, I know. That's the tough part, too. Yeah, I guess I gotta discard this one and get 5 million. I'm so sad.
Start an auction only you can bid on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but I can't. It's better for me to get the money.
This is my turn now?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and move here. All players vote on who must discard an auction card of their choice.
We flip.
Really? Oh, man.
Yeah, this is brutal.
Callie.
You flipped. It's landed on me every time.
It's helped you most of the time.
Of my choice?
Yeah, you discard any one you want. So a low one,
I-
probably.
Yeah, it's gotta be this one then.
All right, we'll see if I can afford this auction. Okay.
way overpaid.
We'll see. We'll see. What this auction holds. 10 million.
You could just bid 15.
I know, but do I want to go 10 so that you have no money though, so I get the rest of the auctions? But I don't know how many auctions cards you have. 2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
I have to be careful though, because if I hold too long, if this hits this, I lose.
Yep.
So am I gonna? I'll bid 10.
There's 6 points.
That could be 6. Oh, how many points is it again? Is it 6 or 4? Oh, it's
4.
4. Ah, I see.
Uh-huh.
I'm letting
But
you
you
get
have
auction
so
cards.
many.
I'm letting you get auction cards. All I do is give, give, give.
Yeah, I have to take it, I think.
Yeah, I mean, I could have been extra mean and just outbid you for this one and the
Yeah.
next one.
Uh-huh. To take what I can get.
I'm hoping
Okay.
that the next one's better for me.
You get 1 action.
1 whole action, you don't say.
Yup. And we're almost at the end. You can leave as an action.
No. I will draw an intrigue card. Okay.
My turn. Here we go.
All right, these need to be big now, otherwise I'm in trouble. Oh, you can't
I
do
can't
auctions.
bid at all. So nothing happened. It's only 5.
I forgot about that.
You
I
can't
forgot.
start the action.
I forgot that she's. I just gave her. Dang it! So I realized it's not. So I'm only gonna get 1 auction chance. I get 1
I'll
turn.
let you maybe get 2. I'm going to leave.
Oh, you're gonna leave right now.
Yeah, because I don't want to chance it getting. Because if it starts here on my turn, you could play. You might have a calamity card, where I would be stuck there. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave. I'll take the bonus
Wow.
10 merits.
All right, so let's move over here. I'll
Yeah.
flip this guy over. 25 million. I will spend 30 for it, or 25.
25,
Yeah, I'll spend
yeah.
30 and get back 5.
Oh, that's a lot.
None of these do anything though, do they? No,
Oh, I don't think.
none of mine do anything.
Uh-uh.
So I'm guaranteed to
they're
get a
different
second.
colors.
Oh, and I get an action now, right? I will collect 10 million. So if I go to the next one, I'm guaranteed to be safe as long as I use my next action.
As long as you use your next action.
Yes,
those
'cause I have nothing else
yeah.
to do anyway, so I might as
Yeah.
well go there. We'll flip over another auction card. Oh, that's only going to be 15. I'll spend the 15. I'll take the reversal drug,
Yeah, I think you win still.
and then I will leave as my
Uh-huh.
last action and get the 5. I don't know if this actually helped me enough though, because I think you might have gotten. I don't know. I think it's
No,
gonna.
I didn't get
I think
enough
it'll be
points.
closer than you think. Maybe.
No.
No?
No, because
So what color do you think I am?
I think you're blue.
Even though I have 3 yellows.
Yes.
Why blue?
Just because I don't know.
Oh, I could have
You
bet
let me
on
got
you.
a lot of yellow.
I would have bet yours were you were yellow then.
Yeah.
Now, is it possible for me to be yellow?
I
and
was
you to be-
hoping you would. Yes, because there's multiple of each color.
Oh, okay. Our money's gone now, right?
Yes, money doesn't matter
Goodbye,
at this
10,
point.
20 million.
I was hoping you'd bet that I was yellow.
Why?
Because there weren't enough of my color cards. I wasn't yellow.
Oh, you weren't?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I asked you if you were yellow just now. Oh, so you're not yellow. You
Yeah,
were red
I was
then.
saying I was hoping you would bet that I was yellow
Oh,
and give me some money.
Honestly, this game, I didn't really focus on any of the specific colored cards.
Yeah.
I just focused on, like, big ones compared to small. I have more yellows. Look, my only blue ones
Yeah.
are the small ones here,
I
the
was
2
actually
sixes.
red, but I couldn't get any red cards. So they're only worth a small amount here.
So these guys are my bigger ones, but they're on the low
Yeah.
end. So it's 24, 27.
That's
And these are my
still
high ones.
Already more than mine, yeah.
37, 41. Plus 5, 40,
So I only had
46.
19 plus 10, so 29.
and 46.
Yeah, way more, yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
I think what really helped me, though, is discarding the red card for the extra money.
Yes, yeah.
And then making you lose that turn as well.
Losing a turn, and then
The flips as well.
Yeah, as well, pushing it forward, so I would get the reduced
Value.
player actions.
Even though that was like unintentional,
that was chance, but it happened. Yeah,
it happened to not assist you as well. This is cool. I like this. I like the idea of the game. It plays okay 2 players. I think this is definitely a more enjoyable game with more players because you can do all kinds of actions like making trades. You're going to be more likely to want to bet on secret assignments, and you're going to be more likely to. Well, I guess we did all the rest of them pretty well.
At the end, I did have a card that would like intercept the wire transfer, but it was like too late in the game. I'm like, no, this is not helpful right now. Which in a more play, that card would be better with more players because there's more action.
Yeah, it plays up to 6.
And more players too, you'll add more tiles, so there's more.
Longer gameplay.
It'll be longer, yeah.
Yeah, playing with 4 more people, then you have these guys. So when you're playing 2 or 3, it's this board, and then any 4 or higher adds these ones.
Yeah.
I see. So it makes the game a little longer. There's no like negatives.
And then the other side is when you play teams. So you can play teams of 2 when you have 4 or 6 players.
2, 4, 6 kind of thing. Okay.
Or 4 and 6, yes.
4 and 6, yeah.
And it just
is 6 3v3? Is that what it works?
I don't know because I kind of skipped that part. Teams of 2 or 3 people each, yes, because the characters are all allied or communist. So this would be your team.
Oh, I see. So I was a communist, but that's why it doesn't really necessarily matter
for individual games. Yeah, for individual players. But you could play, even if you have 6 players, you could still all be playing an individual game.
Yeah, you could. You could just play just like we just played just now. And it would just mean we would get less individual turns, though. Yeah, we would get less individual turns, most likely. Unless players, I guess, leave. I wonder how early people would actually want to leave. I guess because with more players, you might not get a turn for a while. That's
you really have to like gauge
interesting.
it. But the more people leave, the faster it'll come back around to you.
You could have got an extra turn, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't sure though, so.
Yeah, I only had 1 card. It gave me $10 million. I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. Well, so there you go.
Well.
That was Curio Black, 1962. Yeah, I like this game. I wanna play this. I'll be playing this with a few more players too, just before we do a review. Hopefully, some people show up tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, overall, it's a cool little game. And all the quality is really nice on it.
Yeah.
The game was really easy to understand. There was enough choice where it felt good. And it was quick, too. I knew when the game was about to end. In a 2-player game, you're not really worried about the end of the game as much to kind of understand, like, mechanically how it works. But there is that chance. She was right. I could have played one of these cards that could push the game to the end.
I wasn't waiting for you to do something shady like that.
So if you're interested, I'll have a link down below in the description where you can go ahead and take a look at Curio Black 1962. We'll go ahead and take a look at the game Supernova, or the Cosmic Adventures of Supernova. This is an escape room style game, or like a mystery in a box. I don't know a whole lot about it. I've looked at it just a little bit to see what was inside, but as far as the gameplay goes, I don't. Where do these guys go? Oh, I think they probably go
here
in that little spot. Oh, that's nice. I like these little custom inserts. These will go there. I'm guessing these will hopefully fit in here. Yeah, nice. Yeah. That works. That's a nice little insert. We got a little bit of a bonus too. We got a metal coin, and there's a few extra of these guys. That and that.
Okay.
And
and the coin. Yeah.
Yeah, there's some like little bonuses, little goodies we got for taking a look at the game. All right, are you guys ready for the next game we have? We'll see how this turns out. This is called the Cosmic Adventures, like I said, of Supernova, the official fan club. And it comes in this big box here. It's official.
Shiny, too.
Look at this. So in the game, it's going to come with a lunch pail with a lock on it, an actual lock that has a code on it that you have to kind of solve at some point or another. What's inside of it? Do you hear it? I don't hear anything inside of it.
Yeah, you did. right? Oh, that was the handle.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it's cushion.
Okay, and then we got this character.
Action figure.
It is actually an action figure. This is a poster, it looks like. An actual full comic book.
Some different letters and... Okay, here's the intro material.
Oh, this is from Hunt a Killer.
Yeah.
So it's the same as the other game we did.
We have a secret decoder disc, which is like heavy metal actually and can rotate. That's cool. Oh, it has like different the zodiac symbols on the outside or alphabet.
Okay, we don't need anything inside the box now. It looks like
that we know of.
Yeah, that we know of. So we'll set this at least over here. And now we have some stuff we can show you. Maybe we'll do at least one puzzle if we can figure it out, right? Wow,
yeah, we'll see.
Okay, so we have this and this. These are like our like
official. That's not. Oh, it is.
It is. It looks like an actual. Wow.
It looks like. I was like, oh no, that's a letter that went to our house by mistake. No.
That's that is literally what I thought too. Yeah, we have a lot of letters that come to our house by mistake. So I thought that. Yeah, it looks exactly like
something we would get.
Redondo Beach, California, too. So it's really close to where we live. Oh, okay, and you got
a little poster.
What's in here then?
Oh.
I thought this was a poster.
Or we may not be supposed to open that.
Why not?
I don't know.
It doesn't say we could. Well,
we haven't read anything, so we don't know. This is
okay, let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's a poster with a sticker attached to it.
This one's like numbered and signed too. Oh. Okay.
Oh, is it numbered and signed?
Uh-huh. The top.
Well, that's cool. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's read this.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, well, since throughout the winter there's going to be prizes and sending more games to the communities. We spread the word, so just FYI about Hunt the Killer. Game is yours to keep. Go ahead and enjoy it. You get to be a detective, sorting through evidence, pieces of clues, and solving the case in an immersive murder mystery game.
Immersive?
Immersive. What did I say?
Immersive. That's fine.
Oh, it's close enough, I suppose. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Solve it up. Let's see what this says.
That's just probably about Hunt a Killer, huh?
And they're standalone. You can do subscription boxes and episodic box sets, and books. There's currently 2 books available on the website. Young adult novels, a scholastic title, perfect score. Okay, etc. etc. Okay, so
they're just all about
there's we're not getting any
items.
like the other one.
There were no extra clues here.
The other one gave us extra cute clues. This one. Okay.
I feel like we should start with the letter. Like that feels like.
Yeah, I'm gonna just
the thing to start with, right?
Put these kind of together in some.
Or maybe that list.
Some
one
order.
of those letters we should start with.
Some order here, I guess we should have. Is this kind of like more comic book oriented? Okay. Okay. Look at all this stuff. Yeah, we'll start with the letter. Go ahead. Here we go. And you can read this one after.
Okay.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Welcome to the club. As a member of Supernova's all-star team, you'll be able to decipher alien languages with your official Supernova secret decoder disc and make your friends jealous with your limited edition Supernova action figure. You'll also receive special access to Supernova's creator, Gunny Graham, through our exclusive fan club hotline. I promise I can read. Call 1-424-218-9201 to tell Mr. Graham how much Supernova has meant to you. It's an actual number.
Probably.
Now that you're one of Supernova's super fans, don't forget to sign your name on your official Supernova fan club membership card and keep on the lookout for the next issue of the Cosmic Adventures of Supernova, available soon in a comic book shop near you. Signed, Gunny Graham, and the official Supernova fan club. It has a place for us to sign on the bottom here.
Ooh, okay. So here we go. This certifies that blank is a member of the official Supernova fan club
Yeah.
and is entitled to all privileges and special courtesies reserved for Supernova's most trusted ally. These privileges are non-transferable.
So it's
Signed
just,
by Supernova.
well, it's official then.
Yep. And then it also says, hey,
How this works.
about the decoder disc.
Oof, loud.
Simply turn your very own members-only decoder disc to the exclusive fan club setting illustrated here. So A and then the little like
Symbol.
6 kind of symbol. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then find and translate the hidden Aquarian language to discover secret messages. Okay, so it tells you kind of the starting point for the decoder disc.
Yeah, so we now know how this functions. So this is probably good. We don't need this anymore. And I got this last thing here. This is a long
We
one.
didn't sign it though.
It's been a long time since I inducted a new member into the fan club. Once, countless people eagerly anticipated news of Supernova's next adventure, but these days nobody seems to care what became of their dauntless heroine. Nobody but me, anyway, and now you. I've been waiting a long time for someone I trust, and I can tell you that you're the one I've been waiting for. Every bold rescue and daring escape you read about in the cosmic adventures of Supernova, they really happened. I was never writing and drawing a story I invented. I've been chronicling Supernova's adventures as they happened, and now I can tell you something I've never revealed to anybody else. Before she was Supernova, she was my sister Halo. We were born just a few minutes apart, but best friends from our first breath. We were inseparable until she realized that she had a duty to use her powers to help people in need all across the universe. It was the loneliest moment of my life, watching her soar off into the stratosphere and knowing I couldn't go with her. But even when Supernova was light years away, she was still with me. Her abilities have allowed us to stay in touch through a telepathic connection that transmits visions of her adventures. Everything you see in the cosmic is a faithful record of the messages she sent me about her travels. But when the void imprisoned Supernova on Aquaria, those messages stopped. Despite what my publisher and former fans might think, I never gave up on the adventures. I would keep telling her story forever, but I don't know what happens next. I don't know where Supernova is now, if she's still imprisoned on Aquaria, or if the void has taken her somewhere else. All I know for certain is that she's in danger. I believe the void has been using its nefarious powers to block our connection. I can feel its evil influence upon me, leaving gaps in my mind where memories used to be and torturing me with splintering headaches. Sometimes I've been scribbling strange symbols that can only be the void's doing, because I don't have the slightest idea what they mean, and then there are the odd phrases and symbols that follow me from dream to dream, emerging from a strange dark place and then slipping out of reach when I wake. All I remember is that there's always a 6 somewhere in the middle of that darkness. I'm sure that if I can work out their meaning, I'll be able to concentrate my thoughts on wherever Supernova is in order to restore our psychic link. I hope you can make sense of these strange signs' importance before it's too late. I'm sending you everything I can find that might be of use, including a locked box I need you to open for me. I know whatever is inside is important, but the box occupies too dark a place in my mind for me to dare look inside, and I've not attempted to in years. Supernova has always been the fearless one, not me. If I were half as brave as her, maybe I could have saved her from the void's clutches in the first place, but now I have to have you help me. I'm more helpful than I have been in years. I'm sure that whatever's in the box... Oh, I'm more hopeful. Not helpful. Yeah, not very helpful. This is a bunch of stuff,
Now that I have you, I'm more hopeful.
Yeah. Whatever's in the box, it will be the key to finding out where Supernova is and setting her free. Please tell me what I want to hear. Tell me where I can find my sister.
Ooh, and there's like smudges on it too. And it says /Gunny.
Yeah, I wonder why the smudges are there.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Okay. So we know, first of all, that we have this. Does that matter? I feel like that might... That's not...
No, they're not the same symbols, right?
No, these are all little circles and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what do you
Those
got?
are like Greek alphabet. This says, "Hi, Gunny. We noticed you left your front door open again last night. We poked our heads in, but it looked like you were out, so we just closed the door. Hope that's okay. Were you out stargazing? Rick and Bruce, apartment 27. P.S. Julie New Cat and Eartha Kitten are loving the catnip you gave them from your window box. Thanks again." And then there's some...
More alien writing.
As well as ink smudges on this one.
So these are both not the same as what's here.
Okay, even if you thought these were circles. The little smudges.
Well, even this line here, right? It's a line with a dot.
So you'd have a circle with a line on either side. No,
I
okay.
don't see it. Do you see it?
No, there's 2 circles connected by a line.
Oh, this is the
No,
this
it's the
explains what
closest one.
what we might be missing,
Yeah.
if anything.
I think you want to open this probably,
I
right?
want to actually open it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, here's another one. Look at all
Oh,
this
and
extra stuff.
another letter. Okay. Or note.
Wow. Okay. I dreamed about the stars again, of where you were before we lost connection, but I still can't see where you've gone. What else can I do now? I've tried to listen closely. I've kept my mind open so that when you next speak to me, I'll hear it. Please, Halo, tell me what I need to do now. In my dream, you were shooting through space. Bright colors of stardust and tails of comets were bursting in contrast to the darkness of my empty space. And then you were under the water. You were diving deeper and deeper and deeper, and I held onto your vision with all my strength. Maybe the water is what's interfering with our connection. It's Aquarian water. Is Aquarian water thicker, denser than Earth's water, or are you just hidden or imprisoned in a layer far beneath the Earth's crust? Is that where you are? My memory feels like it's leaking out of my mind day by day. I can't remember where Aquaria is anymore. And there's even more.
Okay.
Gobbledygook. Sorry, gobbledygook is a goblin language.
Yeah.
In another dream, you were looking up from the bottom of the ocean, and I could see the surface. It felt like I was there beside you. My vision followed the air bubbles at the top, and that's when I saw the sky. It was nothing but darkness, and the darkness was moving. The stars were in the sky. The stars in the sky were out like candlelight, one by one. It has to be the void. Halo, if you're still out there, you must avoid it at all costs. Maybe just this once, you don't have to be the hero. My dream took me up into the dark sky. Stars popped and burst and disappeared. It was as if they never existed. I'm frightened, but I can't lose hope. You're out there somewhere. I can feel it. And then there's Earth with 4 blank spaces. And then it says, consonants always shift, never staying constant.
Okay.
Consonants, that's an English thing, right?
Yeah, versus vowels.
So yeah, that's everything that is an A-E-I-O-U.
Yes.
Never staying constant. And then there's, I don't know, more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 here. I don't know.
They don't look like this exactly.
Maybe like
Is the problem? Yeah.
Supernova's creator is still dreaming of space.
Like an interview with him
it's
from
like
a
an interview with a
magazine.
magazine.
Okay.
And we have a comic book. Let's take a look and see. I
At
don't want
some
to give
of
too
the
many
adventures.
spoilers for this if people want to take a look at
Oh,
this.
yeah, that's true too.
So I'll give the idea of like what comes. Oh wow, it's got something to keep it protected too.
So what comic book number is it?
This is number 910.
Ooh,
Gilded
a
Comics
lot.
Group. $3. Not anymore these days. CCC Comics. A desperate plea cries out from the darkness of space. Help us, Supernova. It's dun dun dun. The Void.
Oh no, this was the last issue then, I bet.
Yeah, you're probably right. I like how it has like actual like
Ads.
you can cut out from the book. And it just goes into detail. And it's the actual
comic.
full-on comic. Well, that's
Cute.
really cool. Gab with Gunny.
Okay.
And then there's more interviews
An
with
interview
him
with the
that
writer.
probably will help. And then, so this tells you everything. And then there's, look at that, there's text here. These are like the
there's
different.
Super.
So
secret
this definitely has to
clues.
do with this in some way, but we have to figure out the connection. We can't
Yeah.
just straight up solve it. Another one. Rolligator. New from the mind of Montana Gaviolo, and now available in a comic store by you. Get it? By you? It's Rolligator. When the Continental Roller Organizing Crew chose to host their annual roller derby championship next to a radioactive swamp, they thought, what's the worst that could happen? Now they've got 999 pounds of fresh meat on the pivot line, and she just can't wait to sink her teeth into the competition. Will Rolligator and her pack be able to claw their way to victory against the eccentric the coaster of roller rogues?
Follow Florida's fastest, fiercest fiend on wheels and her tenacious team into a jam-packed tournament unlike any other.
Oh my gosh, that's silly.
That's cute.
And you got some more.
That's
back
cool. I wonder. That's patterns mean anything.
I don't know. I would imagine that there's like in the story, it'll like explain like how she got trapped by the void.
That may help us free her.
Okay, we can't open this guy, can we? Is that a thing we should do? This is a collector's
It's a
edition.
collectible. No, you can't open it. You can see everything you need to see, I think.
Are you sure?
It's clear. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe at some point we'd open it, but
yeah, I don't know if we need to do that yet. And then there's this Lizzie on Maine. Food lizard ladies. Top gags. What is this?
looks like an
Melville
insert that would go in comics.
Melvin Egg Whistle's defunctifying routine.
It's an advert.
Why did he send us this?
I don't know.
And there's like
Look,
cuts.
there's some smudge here.
And look, there's cuts on the edges of the comic
like
book.
he cut it out of a comic book, yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a little puzzle here.
Is there a point to solving that?
And that
Hold
poster.
hold this for me.
Yeah.
Hold this on one side. So wait, there's a sticker here. Is that relevant? Why
I
is
don't
this-
know.
Oh, there's literally nothing underneath it.
Okay. Oops. I don't know.
Oh, there is something underneath it.
Oh. Gonna peel it off.
Look at page 16.
In the comic, maybe?
Well, that's weird.
Uh-huh.
We'll just leave you like that for now. But yeah, she's pointing at a thing that said, look at page 16.
Uh-huh. Maybe that's where we start, or...
Let me take a really quick peek. We won't go any farther than this, though. Okay, so we got a dude leaving her. I, too, am sorry, my old friend. And then she's trapped in the void. And then...
No, she's like
she's like in a portal or whatever.
water.
Like a water.
In between an archway.
And then he blasts off, doesn't he? Like, leaves her there.
Yeah.
Well, what on page 16 is relevant, though? I mean, there's like some symbols on the rocks here.
Oh, there is. Yeah.
What does that matter, though?
It looks like this is what happens right before.
What a crazy idea.
Falls into the void.
There's nothing that... I can't tear anything, can
No.
I? Or unpeel anything. Wow, how cool. So, yeah, this is just a little look-see at Hunt. Yeah, Hunt a Killer. We've already played a full version of one of their other games. I can't remember the name of it, though.
It was their regular series, the Mystic Mountain.
No, I know it's a mountain one.
Yeah.
It was some mountain game. I have it on the YouTube channel. I just can't remember the name. But that one was a lot of fun. This one's kind of an all-inclusive game. It's all, like, everything.
All in one thing, rather than chaptered out like the Hunt a Killer one.
Yeah, it has all the extra bonus little pieces. It's high quality and shockingly accurate in a lot of ways.
Realistic.
I would have never thought this was an actual part to the game until I looked at the back and saw the code words. So dang, let me go ahead and switch this up.
Yep.
I'm falling everywhere. All right, so there you go. 2 games. We didn't want to go into too much about Supernova because I didn't want to ruin anything for you guys. There will be a review for that one as well as this one. As soon as I play with a few more players with this one. And with that one, it will be when I actually figure out what the heck's going on here without spoiling too much of it on here. I know there's already probably somewhere else on YouTube you can go to watch spoilers for all of their stuff, but it's not going to be on mine. So yeah, I like all the hunter killer stuff. I
Yeah.
will gladly take stuff from them. It's always better to have people with you that can solve the puzzles that you
Because
can't
there's so
understand.
much to look at too, and yeah, and also complement each other's strengths. And I think the one really cool thing is you really feel like you're an investigator, like solving this mystery.
Yeah, my biggest thing that I want is I want to know how to solve the writing. That's like
Yes.
that would be what I would be searching for.
Uh-huh.
And then we have Curio Black. This is a unique bidding game that also has some cool concepts where each
Yeah.
round it's only one player's turn.
Yeah,
it's
the
like based on
timing is
round.
like the interesting part of that game.
And with
I
more
think.
players, I think that even makes that more dangerous as to how far along you want to stay in. Because if you're playing 6 players, you
Ooh.
might not get another turn. You might have to bow out.
Uh-huh.
Or you could
Earlier.
risk it, but it might push you up on the track, which is...
You might risk it, hoping other people will leave. Yeah. Oh.
So if you're interested in either of these titles, there will be a link down below in the description. One for Curio Black for their Kickstarter campaign, where you can go ahead and push the notification button. And for Supernova, I'm just going to go ahead and link you to the Hunter Killer website. All right, guys, I'll let Kelly take it out for now, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. So enjoy yourselves. I hope you had some fun watching us play some games, and I'll see you next Sunday.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Check out our website, unfilteredgamer.com, for blog reviews and giveaways and all that fun stuff. And join us live every Sunday here on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time, as well as we're live on an app called Whatnot on Wednesday evenings. We'll have a link down in the description. You can join us as we auction off some games, dice, and D&D stuff. We're having lots of fun over there. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Wait.
Did
All
you
right.
say Instagram?
There is one thing I want to do.
Oh, okay.
I want to call the number.
Oh, okay.
That's what we're going to do. I'm going to call the number. That's the end. They asked for it. I didn't see it at first, and now I
okay.
saw it, so we'll do it. It's better not be some old lady that answers the phone.
Well, it's probably a recording.
This number has been discontinued. 142421.
And
that
it's
right?
speaker.
Is that right?
Yes.
All right.
Hello, you've reached the official Supernova Fan Club hotline. This is Gunny Graham. If you'd like to leave a message for Supernova after the tone, I'll do my best to pass it on to her when I get the chance. We both love to hear from boys and girls who are following her adventures across the cosmos. Unfortunately, I can't always respond to every message, but if you're someone I can trust, you'll find out how to contact me. May Supernova's light of truth guide your way, Superfan.
Okay, sir. Thank you for the information. I'll help solve Supernova. Goodbye.
What do I to leave a message?
It had a beep. What else are you supposed to do? There, I did it. Okay, goodbye.
Okay. Thank you for watching, and as always, we look forward to see you guys next time.